People are currently worried about the state of Vinted, but you shouldn't be. You just need to learn how to adapt. And if you're going to let Vinted being the way it is affect and set back your business, then maybe business isn't for you. I've been in the vintage clothing industry now for over 14 years. And that's been 14 years of constant adapting, chopping, changing, and mixing up how I run my business within this industry. Back when I started, Depop was unbelievable. It was like Vinted in its prime. It was amazing. The only site you ever needed to sell on. I became one of Depop's top sellers in the entire world, and I couldn't sell stuff quick enough, so I opened a shop. Again, adapting because I needed more platforms to sell on. So I went physical. After a couple years, COVID hit and retail just wasn't the same. Again, I had to adapt, chop and change. I didn't let it affect my business or close my business. I just adapted. And at the time, Vinted was booming, so I then became a Vinted full-time reseller. But then this led me back to the same problem as before. I was getting way too much stock, way too much access, and I wasn't able to sell it all quick enough on Vinted because, Vinted suck. That's when I then adapted and became a vintage wholesaler, wholesaling thousands of pieces a week rather than a couple hundred pieces per month. It's the same for resellers. You've got to adapt, chop and change. The industry will continue to change all of the time. Any business you ever make will have changes. Look at all the big brands at the minute taking their brand off of the high streets. Look at all the banks closing their branches. They're adapting to the way the world is moving. With reselling, you need to adapt to different platforms coming, but also how customers are then purchasing stock too. Vinted's actually probably holding your business back from scaling. And I know people say eBay is so slow, and it is initially, but you just need to keep grinding. Nothing good ever comes easy, and they will reward you for consistency. And if you need help scaling, check the links in my bio.